Let's actually check bracket a little bit. I want to see how Summer's doing too. I have not. Yo, Summer's already fifth. That means he lost in winter semis, I believe. That's really great. In and out. Buster doing well too. That's great. He's already pretty good.
So how does this set usually work in San Antonio?
It used to be even, but now ToasT, he started to play a matchup pretty extensively, and ever since Super Bit Fest, he's always had Gidy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, this is winner's quarters. Who's in winner's semis then?
Winner's semis, I believe.
Winner of this fight's Rays, right?
No, Rays.
Oh, wait, then shouldn't this be winner's quarters? This seems like a second. Yes.
Yeah, he played Zaxxas earlier.
Well, into the match. The thing is, like, every time Chrom is ahead, or I mean, he's not really ahead right now, right? But like, this match can go instantly into the second he gets like one good jab F smash, one good Gidy combo. We've seen it happen a million times. But as Joker, this matchup apparently, as I've heard, is horrendous, like bad, because you get hit off stage one time, you get either Arsene countered or just back aired and you die. But Gidy has been a staple player in all of Texas for a very long time. I mean, he's probably dealt with pretty bad matchups here for a while. He's no stranger to this. Looking relatively even as the set goes on. I think that one thing that Gidy needs to take a lot of advantage of is that as Joker is a very scary character in terms of like his movement is very terrifying in a way. Oh, is that? Nope, survives there. The thing is, as Joker is so scary when he's moving right, it's so hard to hit him. You do have a lot of just big options that as long as you swing first, you can usually win the interaction. The scary thing is that if Sewer, as long as ToasT is the one that gets the swing afterwards, he can punish that. It means that Chrom can just die at like this percent, right? So it's kind of that game of you do, at the end of the day, have to be the one guessing as the Chrom. You have to be the one approaching, but if you can't do that correctly, you can do yourself pretty early. So he should use this. Oh, not dying there, I'm surprised. Good offensive landing for. I think when you do those offensive options in those moments of desperation, they can either really work out for you or just kill you at like 20, but if you're already at 148, I think those options are honestly fine to go for it.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I mean, ToasT is playing really well around as a support his movement. The fact that he's just extremely fast means that he can kind of punish Gidy for basically any of his options, right? Like, as long as you can react to them afterwards, running up and grabbing them, just like that is really easy. Back throw makes him, yeah, not going to kill yet. Oh, there was that throw. Side B off stage, and off ledge, actually going to take the stock. I'm kind of surprised by that. And the thing is, like, Joker without Arsene really struggles killing. I mean, at this percent, doesn't matter if you're Arsene or not. You're going to kill with any aerial, basically, or any F-tilt, or anything. Down there, yeah. What? Really? Not even on Smash? No rage, yeah. Very surprising there. Oh, this could be really scary for ToasT. Oh no, no jump left. Let's see if he goes for the edge guard. No. As Chrom, yeah, you can't really go out there.
Yeah.
Good roll coming out. The thing is, like, this becomes so scary for me now. But I mean, he's been playing amazing now. He has to go 237%. But I mean, the thing is, like, just like kind of that Zaxxas set against ToasT early on, is that ToasT started off really hot, right? He got those early gimps, he got those early stocks, he was playing really well ahead, but then his steam kind of just like got let off. He essentially put his foot off of the gas pedal, and then eventually he kind of came back. The problem is that against someone like Gidy, Gidy's not going to have that random SD. Gidy's not going to like have that little mishap. He's just going to win the set. So you have to keep attacking every single time, because the second you let him put off the gas pedal against someone like Gidy, he's going to take advantage of that and then take the set. But ToasT taking game one, good job from him. I like this switch to Roy. I think that's just a good idea. Obviously, there is still the fact that Roy has a really hard trouble of like, hitting Joker, and overall, like getting the actual hits as Joker, as Roy is harder than as Chrom. That's why the match is probably pretty similar for both. The thing is that you aren't dying off stage.
Yeah, this game is not a
absolutely, which is honestly a pretty big deal. Good jump to ToasT that first game. Okay. Sage. I like that up he had a shield. It actually ends up being with that back here because it is Chrom goes through. The thing is, like when you are Joker in these positions, he's kind of like scary because he can play almost because he's so volatile that yes, he can take those early stocks, but if you don't have that Joker Arsenic to take that stock, and he's at like 78, it gets really challenging to take the stock. And then you're fighting a Roy with 4 rage, and he kills you at 40, right? So it's one of those matches where you have to be really on point as Joker. Yeah. But once again, good jab upper. Jab reverse jumping, double jump upper coming out from Gidy. Wow. I mean, Gidy's coming in this on another level, right? Yeah, because he his confirms.
That grip attack is a little too preemptive.
I mean, obviously, the work they're working out very well is essentially turn this entire set around. Oh. Let's get the punish. That means no jump from ToasT in this potential ledge scenario. No. I love the on covering the ledge, and that should be death for Roy. No, he ends up messing around. Now he's back off the ledge. So confident going off stage, and that's going to be a... Wow, that was like 1 inch away from getting, but Gidy... I mean, the thing is, a lot of Roy players are just not confident when they go off stage, because they kind of forget that Roy's forward is so fast. You can do like going off stage and saving your jump, do a forwarder, and then a rising forwarder coming back, and it covers basically every option. And as I said before here, without having Arsene, getting kills as Joker is almost like getting like Berlin guard. You have to be really honest. You have to get that read or that edge guard. And against Roy, that's not a risk you can afford to take, basically. Because you will just straight up die at this position. One down tilt into side B. Yeah. Literally, I call it right there. Like, the set's just over. I mean, the game's just over at 45. Immediate call it. That's at 3.
No. He definitely needs to mentally reset right now.
I agree. I think after those games where, like, yes, you won game 1, but you get 3-stock game 2, right. You have to be like, okay, chill out. I can still win this set. Like, we've seen ToasT take, obviously, good runs before, but definitely, when he has the skill to win, he just has to stay mentally there. He has to stay very concrete and just not essentially get a little bit ahead of himself, or out-thinking himself. But back to Smash Bros. I mean, honestly, I guess the pick's fine. The thing is, against Roy, especially, like, I get it against Chrom, because against Chrom, right, the smaller the stage, the easier it is to get him off stage and you just die. But against Roy, he didn't really get any edge guards, and Roy on Smash Bros, we saw just leave at 45. So
it's a battle of microspacing, and it's also like he would believe that he would win that war. And against Gidy, that's very difficult because he's actually very much known for his microspacing in the city. Like, no one else really comes close except for Gidy first. But it's, like, winning those small battles, it means a lot to him.
But the thing is, like, when it comes to microspacing, right, like, the size of the stage doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, like, you are going to
in close quarters with others.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, with the bigger stage, for example, like Talon or like Kalos, you don't have to microspace. You can just camp Roy out and you can't really get it. But once again, oh my god, amazing frame trap. Upper, back, coming off the oh.
In this position, he's got to stop doing that. He gives away his back air.
That should be the stock. I love that rising down. See, most people would have gone for the up smash and made up a wrong standard, but he knows that the rising down should hit both sides. So he's clearing that cross and kill no matter what.
You gotta stop relying on shield.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, when you have that low shield, you just cannot afford to continually shooting against Chrom, or against Roy, I should say, Roy in general, because people just be swinging the boxes and one of them will kill them.
Can't rely on shield.
But at the same time, yeah, love that grab. When you're on ledge like this, it's so scary. The jab kills you, Roy. I
like that.
He hasn't really gotten any edge on this. I feel like just going for the down through more damage, more extensions is probably a good idea. And waiting for that Arsene to play, but
not seeing enough gun. He usually almost always goes for gun.
I mean, honestly, I agree. Like off stage and on stage. The thing is, when you're in Smash Bros, gun is like first of all just hard to use. Oh, no jump. This is a could have got. What's could have gotten the gun there? But thing is, like, when you have Smash built in a smaller stage, right, run is, like, it's a great move, but it's hard to use, because if you misspace it once, or you have on Smash, it's a tiny stage, they will just kill it. They will just punish you like that. So, honestly, I'd rather see next game, no matter what, the larger stage coming out from ToasT in this game, but obviously it is a lot closer than game 1. He made some good adaptations. Noticeably, he's playing a lot better around Roy's neutral, with having those run and dash, punishing them on shield. A lot more grabs coming out.
It's like you're saying, the situations. He's just letting it get up. Yes.
Yeah, good reversal coming out from ToasT. I love it whenever I see players being super aware off stage. A lot of them just kind of turn their brains up into autopilot mode where they're, hey, I'm off stage, I gotta recover. But he says, no, I know I have to recover, but also be aware of your opponent. Get a really easy reversal there. And I mean, this is a pretty even game, right? Like, yes, he's down 30%. He does have Arsene.
I like that.
It could be a big punish.
Gun block.
No. Yeah. Backwards, he's about half of Arsene away, and I don't think he's going to get another big combo with this, or some sort of a grab or a downer, maybe.
Condition.
But, yeah, so, and now the game looks so much better. I mean, it feels so safe. Because at this point, right, you're not going to get cheese out.
Much hard to get up attack though.
Yeah. The thing is, like, oh, unlucky SD coming out from ToasT. And I think what you're saying about, like, getting those get attacks is probably true. Because, like, Gidy knows how to cover that. I mean, he's a core player, right? Core players, their favorite thing is to get up attack. Because when they get up attack, you shield